Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't begin to say how excited I am, but all I can say is welcome. This podcast has been just an idea for about 4 years, and I'm glad that it's finally here. I'm finally taking this leap of faith to see what lies out here. So this is me saying to you, my dear listener, welcome. A quick introduction. My name is Peter Sebastian Zahu. Peter, a Christian name, means the rock. Sebastian means majestic, and Zahu, it's my family name. Well, I don't know the meaning yet because it's a tribal name. When I do, you get to know. But I do like to be called Reed Scriber, the Reed Scriber. And I welcome you to the Good Thought Advocate. So, a quick rundown of what this podcast is all about. When I was thinking of what to name this particular show, so Reed Scriber is simply a legal document and then something that joins 2 points. So that's who I am. I'm out here to link you all with nothing but good thoughts. And that is why I decided to name this podcast The Good Thought Advocate. Because I believe we all will be advocates, champions of nothing but good thoughts. So the Good Thoughts Advocate is just a representation of who I am. That's just it. Like, I cherish nothing than good thinking, positive thinking. You can call me optimistic for sure, but then, like, I don't like negative energy around me. Like, for real, like, when it comes down to it, like it's been said, when it comes down, the only thing we have total control over is our mind. And if you can take control of your mind, believe me, you are one step getting closer to what you set or whatever thing you've dreamt of. So yes, I am an advocate of good thoughts, and that is a representation of who I am. I want just the positive energy. And you listening to me, I believe you also will want that for yourself, wouldn't you? For real. Like, think about it. We will be torch bearers, representing that yes, good still exists and there is light in this darkness. So yes, that's what the Good Thought Advocate is all about. It's a representation of who I am and what I am setting out to do. So, what will we be covering? 3 words. Ancient Greek philosophers. The Greeks, as at that time, were believed to first ponder upon an issue drunk, and then they ponder upon the same issue while being sober. Now, if they drew conclusions on both instances and it made sense, then they carried on with whatever thing they were discussing. Now, it's customary that we approach life sometimes. It's human nature, of course, we can't cheat that. So we approach life just face on, and then we don't tend to consider the other possibilities. Welcome. We are going back to the ancient ways. And that's all what we'll be covering here. 3 words, like I said, ancient Greek philosophizing, although we'll not be doing it drunk, not sober. But then we'll be looking at the big questions, the tough questions, and we'll be considering what other sides of these issues have we not considered, seeking to address fundamental questions and providing answers. A cube has 6 faces. For you to understand the cube completely, you will have to look at all 6 faces. I always held to that philosophy of always considering what other alternative to this does it, what other way exists. And truly, I can say that it's helped me quite a lot, and then that's why I'm out here to share whatever thing I have. So the Greeks were always demonstrating skepticism of tradition. They had curiosity about the natural world and a commitment to applying reason to understand nature, human nature, and society. Yes, to me, like how the Greeks were living, like philosophy was the main deal, and then we had stuffs emerging from it like mathematics, science, biology, chemistry, to an extent even religion. Yes, religion emerged from philosophy, thinking. Yeah, although there's a bigger supernatural being out there, but then the ancient Greeks believed that even religion was emerged from philosophy. Thinking, applying reason to understand nature, human nature, and society. Just thinking. Yes, and there you have it. So that's all we'll be covering. Like I said, 3 words: ancient Greek philosophizing. We'll be putting all these things to the test to see how best we can make better decisions, cheapen and refine our thoughts. Yes. So that's totally concludes it. I welcome you once again to the Good Third Advocate. This is me saying thank you. Thank you for listening up until this end. I really love you. For real. If you're listening up to this point, I'm in love with you. I do hope we get to do this some other time. And yes, frequent episode will be coming out every Saturday, just like this one. I'll be coming here with a whole lot of positive energy. Either you are walking your dog, you're driving your car, taking a walk, or just sitting, you will be listening to me, coming to you with more ancient Greek philosophizing. Not as a method, but then we'll be using their tools to consider, like I said, the big question, fundamental question, and then we'll be trying to provide what? Answers. So, welcome once again. Don't forget to share this with your friends, families, co-workers, whoever that you want him to be a part of this family. Don't forget to hit the share button. I tried to make this as short as possible, but then I'm just as excited as you are, because it's just mind-blowing. The idea of becoming out here on this space is just mind-blowing. Yes. Alright, I will not blow my trumpet, but for sure I promise to keep this space as engaging, as entertaining as it should be. So I expect nothing less from that. See you when I see you again next time. Bye.